Oh my god, I literally felt and heard something move in my ear. Oh my god. What the hell? Ew, it like made this like squeaky noise. Oh my god, I hope there's nothing in my ear. I'm so confused because I just cleaned my ears last night, so I don't understand what's happening. What the hell? Oh my god, oh my god. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but my ear is red. Oh my god, what, like, compared to this one? Look at my ear. What the fuck? That was so wild. What is it? I know you're not supposed to use a Q-tip because whatever's in here, I could push it deeper inside, but whew, y'all, I don't know if maybe it's my allergies. That is so weird. Reminds me of, oh my god, now I'm paranoid. I feel like I'm paranoid now. It reminds me of the story my grandma told me about her having a bug stuck in her ear. I think it was a fly or something that flew in her ear, and she was like, I kept hearing this buzzing sound. Oh my god. Right, it's my grandma that had it in her ear, or was it my grandpa? I don't know. Mom, dad, please confirm, but like, oof. Oh my god, that was the weirdest feeling ever. I was trying to get on the Peloton, but it says I need to pay a $95 activation fee and a $45 a month membership fee. So yeah, your girl's not doing that. I'm gonna go to the gym instead and probably go on the elliptical. And yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys down and we're gonna work out because now I'm in the mood to work out. I need to work out. So, and good morning. Crazy way to start the vlog, but good morning, you guys. It is the next day. Yeah, let's go work out. Feeling really good. It's so muggy outside, like even the elevator felt disgusting. Ew. It's feeling like a pool day today, but I'm sure it'll feel like this tomorrow too. I think I'm gonna give this maybe like 10 more minutes on this elliptical, and then I might do this, what is it called? The hip rower, because that might really help my back right now, since I keep having so much pain and I don't go to physical therapy for that anymore. So I'm gonna try that. And then I'll do one other thing for my lower back. And then I'm gonna call it a day. In regards to working out, at least. Showed you guys this area outside, but this is what it looks like before you get to the gym. Espressos, mochas, cappuccinos, mochaccino, lattes, and there's a computer and a printer. Let me catch this elevator.
Excuse me, Pam is going to finish up here. I don't have a boyfriend, so it looks like we're going to...
Well, I got to talk to him about trusting him.
She's not here, but I'm going to take care of you.
Oh, thank you, bud.
We'll take care of you myself. Look at this little fella.
Okay, I need to talk. I really need to talk this through I'm editing footage right now that I look a hot mess, so don't mind me. Let me put some Carmex on. But I'm going through footage, and this is a multicam, 2-camera shot with whip pans. One camera has whip pans, the other camera, we'll call B camera, doesn't have whip pans, but sometimes has whip pans later in the takes. So I'm trying to figure out the best reaction shots of this one actor, and what I'm going to do is make a string out right now of his reaction shots, but it'll stay focused on the multicam on the B cam with no whip pans. And then if we wanted to use shots in the A cam with the whip pans, we can like look at that after. So I'll make this string out based off of B cam. That is my thought process. Which is that it just sucks. I wish you could show both cameras, because that would be very helpful for them to see like what I'm struggling with showing them. But what I can do, they sit behind me at my desk, and I have 2 monitors, my laptop. So with the big TV, what I'll do is I'll show B camera, which is the reaction shots of the main background actor, close up, no whip pans. And then on my left screen, so that they can see it, maybe that I'll just display what I'm exactly seeing, because on that screen they're seeing the timeline, and over here is where I'm looking at it. So that's probably not helpful for them, because my timeline, they're like, what the hell? So maybe if I move my timeline over here and I can move my program window here, they'll be able to see the multicam, A cam, and B cam, and then the big screen will display the B camera, and that way they can see what I'm looking at and what we really want to focus on at the same time, because they don't need to worry about seeing my timeline. It's so hard, because while I'm editing, I like having my timeline here and then seeing the big picture here, because obviously I'm reading from left to right, so I can edit and like type. So I just have to work backwards so that they can benefit from the live editing that we do. And I need to make these string outs. That would probably be more helpful, and I need to learn how to delegate as an editor, which is super hard when you like aren't used to doing that. So it's just a learning curve right now and a transition period at a fast pace. And, I'll get there. All that to say is that's what I'm working on right now. I just had some lunch, which was my leftovers from last night, because I couldn't finish it all because I was cramping really bad. I'm going to do some editing. Honestly, this is just practice for me, and that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm working on another project that I have, which is more promotional videos based off their showcase for this year that will be coming out in the fall. Then I have a date nights. I am taking myself to this movie theater, this 100-year-old haunted movie theater called the Bird Theater here in Carytown, downtown Richmond. But yeah, I'm excited to go see Materialist there. Apparently there's like a haunted ghost. Like, I watched this TikTok, which was hilarious. I've heard about it before, and I was like, why haven't I gone? I've gone to the movies when I've worked out here in the past, but I haven't gone to the Bird Theater, which is surprising, because I'm here for the ghost stories and the haunted places to an extent. Oh yeah, the story about the haunted theater is apparently there's a little girl in the women's bathroom stall that they say you can, I don't know if she's like playing the piano or like laughing. I don't know, but it reminds me, I told my friend, I was like, it reminds me of Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter. It's such an old theater. I can't wait to show you guys, and I can't wait to see it myself. But like, they have a balcony, and like the specific balcony reserved for the person who either used to work there or owns the Bird Theater. Some people have seen his like ghost there. So I don't know. I want to post my trip to Virginia, like what, because every time I come out here I vlog, but I haven't posted or edited any videos for you guys. So this is actually the first one, and I wonder if I should just make a series of like what I've done in Richmond when I come out here to visit, because I have a lot of content and I feel like, why not show you guys? So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below. I am going to the Bird Theater tonight at 7 p.m. is my date with myself. I cannot wait. My summertime date. And then tomorrow I'm really excited too because I'm going to this flea market. We're gonna have food trucks. We're gonna have like face painting, live music, and a lot of different booths. I can't wait. I want to shop a little bit and see if I can find any type of cute vintage jackets or jeans. We'll see. I'll make it back to editing and I can't wait for that. Hey guys, let me close this. Sorry you're at a weird angle, but I did not bring my little mirror tripod for you guys to sit on. So I am getting ready to, I have to go downstairs to pick up my Uber. Okay, it'll be here in 21 minutes, so I have time. I decided to get some Zaxby's. I haven't had Zaxby's in years, and that is the equivalent to what I think California would say has really good chicken tenders, Raising Cane's. Honestly, I did not like Raising Cane's for the longest until I realized I couldn't have Zaxby's, and I just have to, adapt. So I had that fried catfish, the mac and cheese, all of that, and I am honestly full from that, but I'm ordering this because I'm going to the movies tonight at 7, so I know I'm going to be hungry when I get back, but I won't be back until like later, obviously, after the movie's over. So now I'll have some food when I get back, you know. I need to do my makeup and my edges. I got a lot of editing done. And I wanted to sit down and like talk to you guys while I do my makeup because it's been a while since I've done that. It's so crazy because, I don't know, I think I mentioned it earlier or in the last vlog that I have really, really bad anxiety when it comes to flying or traveling alone. Like it's just something that I've always struggled with, specifically when I travel in general. Like I hate planes. When I was younger, I remember getting on the plane from Georgia to California or California to Georgia. I don't know. Like, if you guys don't know, I was born in Atlanta, Georgia, raised there for a few years, moved to California with my family, raised there for a few years, moved back to Georgia, was raised there for a few years, moved back to California, raised there for a few years, went to Georgia again, raised there a few years, and then moved to Hawaii for 3 years, raised there for 3 years, and then moved to California, and I've been here in California ever since. Well, COVID hit in 2020, and I moved back to Georgia for 6 months with my mom and dad. I stayed with them in Dallas, Georgia. So yeah, I'm used to like traveling and flying, but I hate it every time. I hate the process. I hate going through TSA. I hate the fact that now we have to have real IDs, and I didn't get my real ID. I don't have a passport. I've been putting that on my to-do list, and it hasn't been done yet, but somehow I got through. They let me through, thankfully. She was very nice about it. She just gave me warning, and I'm hoping that on my way back to California, they'll be just as nice here in Richmond as she was in California, in San Diego specifically. So I'm really hoping that they are just nice about this because, yeah, I promise. She was like, it's been like 3 months, right? Like, it's time, like make sure you get it. And I was like, okay. I'll make sure I get it. No worries. It's totally fine. But the whole process, like, I guess everything like piled up on top of each other caused my anxiety too. Like, it wasn't just the traveling part. It's the fact that I'm still grieving my grandmother. It's the fact that I had FOMO because I couldn't be there for my best friend's son's first birthday party. And I'm missing my dad's birthday, which was 2 days ago. And, I miss my puppy. I keep seeing dogs everywhere, and I'm like, I miss Bentley. And then I'm also in a higher position as an editor now instead of an assistant editor, so there's more weight and pressure on my shoulders. And I'm also balancing having my LLC now, and I have this new client, and we have a deadline to meet. I think all of that has just really caused me to have even more anxiety. Like, I had a full anxiety attack in the morning when my dad picked me up, and I was just like, wow, I got the flight wrong, I got the time wrong. So we were an hour behind schedule, and because I wanted to get there early in case I had issues with not having a real ID. I just got confused with the boarding time and the actual flight leaving. So that caused me more stress. I couldn't fit everything into my suitcase without it going over 50 pounds. So that was a huge thing. And then I was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm forgetting something. And then I was like, oh my God, I didn't get to spend enough time with Bentley. And then I kind of felt anxious because I was like, oh my God, I didn't get to say goodbye to my nephew, my sister. And wow, that like really gets to me without even realizing it. But then I was also like PMSing and had back pain, and I was like, I want to get this content of me opening up my new Nikes to post on TikTok, which follow me on TikTok if you guys haven't already. I've never taken anxiety pills. Like, I've taken antidepressants before, but after meeting with my therapist like a week ago before flying out, she just asked me, like, I know you've been hesitant about seeing a psychiatrist and possibly taking medication for your anxiety or depression. Is that something that you're still like hesitant about, or are you considering it now? And I was like, honestly, I realized that, you know, maybe I can't do this all on my own. And like, of course, like I love my relationship that I have with God. And I just, with so many things happening at once, I feel like it's impossible to carry it on my own or carry this weight on my own. And I feel like I just was breaking down to my therapist, and I felt overwhelmed. So it's something I'm thinking about. But yeah, right before my flight, I was like, oh my God, I know I'm running late, Dad, but I need to go walk Bentley. Like, I needed to like get fresh air. I needed to see nature. I needed to feel the wind and the breeze. Like, I was really panicking, and I'm about to cry thinking about it because it was just a lot. But yeah. And it's like, it's also the fact that my grandma is from here, from Virginia. And usually I call her and she'll pray for me the night before or days before. She'll just pray for me, like, let me know when you're leaving. Or what day. Like, I would just tell her like the day that I'm leaving or around the time that I'm leaving, and she'll pray. And so, I don't know. I know she's watching me from up above, but it does get to me still. Whew, okay. Oh my gosh, I want to get my hair redone so bad. I don't know if I want to like just quit wearing braids now, because I feel like my hair is at the length that I really like it to be. It's about like right here. Honestly, maybe a little bit lower, but it's like, it's super long. And I don't know. I'm kind of getting to that point where I'm like, maybe I'll wear my hair out for a few months and then go back to like, I don't know, maybe go back to the braids after or try something new. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I love the half wigs. But yeah, so I'm gonna get ready because this food is about to be here in like 11 minutes, and I bet you I can get my makeup done in time for me to 6:07. I have 7 minutes. I can do a little something because I don't want to go downstairs looking crazy, and it's so muggy and hot outside. Let's get this makeup done. I'm gonna do a time lapse because yeah. Okay, we are gonna do an outfit of the day. I'm sorry that it's like the worst lighting. This is probably the best lighting. I'm wearing this top that I got from Shein. It's a onesie or a leotard, whatever you want to call it. And then I have these jeans from Zara. I have my new Nike sneakers. And then I'm wearing my white bag. And then I'm just gonna bring my crop top tan hoodie. I don't know if you can see, but hopefully you can. But yeah, this is the fit. This is the fit. And yeah. Okay, let's go. My ride's almost here and I'm running late.
Have a great day.
You too.
Okay, be safe out there.
Thank you. You too.
My name is Debbie, but not my opinion. I'm trying to raise up $5.
Hi. Hi.
Here to watch the movie.
Yes,
Did you get tickets online?
I did.
What's the last name?
Bryant?
Cool. You're awesome.
Okay, and which?
You can go up
First time. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, could I purchase popcorn?
Yeah, for sure.
Hi, could I get a small popcorn?
Anything else?
Could I get the rosé wine?
Yeah, can I see an ID real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Are you single? I'm a matchmaker at a door. There are no industry secrets. We can always meet our life partner out in the wild or swiping on apps. How's acting going?
How does it look like it's going?
Sorry.
Okay, I am back from the movie. I cried. I'm happy. Oh yeah, and also I didn't see one single ghost. I felt like somebody was sitting behind me at first, like a couple times actually throughout the movie, but nobody, I didn't see, like once I turned my head, I didn't see anyone there. So there's that. But overall, great movie. Go see Materialist, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.